Hi, how you doing? Shane here from Gillen Motorhomes down in Avoca, and I'm just going to do another one of my walk around videos of this roller team 295 TL Granduca. So this is a 2020 vehicle built on the Fiat Ducato 2.3. It's got, I think, about 44,000 kilometers, one owner, and it's in from the continent, so it is left-hand drive. So it's normal car license, and it is, I think this vehicle's a little over 7 meters long, but it's a normal car license. No heavy goods vehicles or anything like that. As I said, it's a 2021. It's 5 belts and 5 berth. So we'll just quickly walk around there just as the sun comes out. Okay, now this is the Granduca model, so this would be roller team's slightly higher spec finish. So it'll have a few little extras and stuff like that. It's got loads of glass and mirrors and stuff like that, but I can show you that inside. So as I said, this is a 2021 5 belt, 5 berth. It's under 3.5 tons. As I said, I think it's about 7.2, maybe 7.4 long, but it's a normal car license, so nothing like that. As you can see, it finished really well in the nice grey and white. Roller Tune do this so well. Okay, this has got a bit of an unusual layout. I'm going to come to that now in a minute, but as you say, it's in very good condition. There's one or two very small minor scrapes. Not a new vehicle, but it is in good nick. Now, I'm going to start off, as I say, there's down the right hand side. Tab door does work on the central locking, which is nice to have. You'd expect it of a vehicle of this. As I said, this is the Granduca model, so this would have been a higher spec from Roller Team. Now, I'm going to start off with the garage, and the garage is humongous, and I don't say that lightly. So again, just as I do it, the sun comes out to blind me. So I hope this comes across in the video. It's really wide, it's really high. I'll step back here, you might be able to get some sort of gauge, but it's also got a nice low entry into it. Scooters, e-bikes, absolutely no problem. Now, the extra nice little touch with this is this bed here, just above me, that's up its highest at the moment now, but that can be wound down about 6 to 8 inches. So it makes all the difference when you're looking to, have an adjustable space. So again, I'll step back and show it to you. It's really big, actually. I'm going to go back a little bit further, and hopefully you can see, like, you will nearly, I actually think I could stand in that. That's how tall it is. So for somebody who's into, maybe trials bikes, racing, someone who wants a big garage, this is the vehicle for you. Now, as I said, the nice thing about it is that bed's adjustable, so you're not stuck at that height. Okay, because when you get inside, it does make it quite high. But again, I'll show you that when we come in. So now we just put that back there, and we'll walk back around the back. Okay, I always do forget to mention this with the roller teams. Roller teams since 2015 have been timber free. So there's no timber in the walls, there's no timber in the floors. This is all GRP on the outside, so it's hail resistant glass fibre basically. There is the brackets there for a bike rack if you wanted to put one on. I have no idea why you'd want one with a garage that big, and also a reversing camera. Again, because this is the Granduca model, it comes with LED lights instead of the normal bulbs. And again, we'll come back around to the left hand side. So your double entry door. This door is not as big as the other side, slightly smaller. I'll step back here so you can see. But again, it's nice you have the double entry door. Not always there. Okay. Now, another one of the little extras, it's got an outdoor shower already fitted. You probably saw this hose inside the garage when we were having a look, so that's all done. That's your troomer, just your fresh water. And again, nice big garage here for easily 2 bottles of gas, no problem. Okay, so now step back here so you can see everything nice. as you can see, I hope it comes across in the video, it's in really nice condition. Couple of very small scratches, but as I said, nothing of any major significance. So now, as I said, I'm going to pause the video now. I'm going to pop inside. I'm going to start off with the rear bed, because I need to show you the difference with when the bed is up its highest and when the bed is down its lowest. So I'm just going to pause the video now and I'll bring you in and I'll show you the rear bed. So here we are in the rear of the van. Now this is what I wanted to show you. This bed is adjustable, and if you can see, it's up its highest at the moment. Now that is quite high. You can step up into it. There is a ladder to use when it's this high, but that's what gives you the space in the garage. Now this bed, I'm going to pause it again now in a second, will come down probably 18 inches, and it makes such a difference, but it gives you such flexibility. It's absolutely brilliant. So you have a nice big bed, double, so you'd light sideways on, skylight up above and stuff like that. And again, it's finished really well with all the extra LEDs and the white and the chrome and stuff like that. Hope it comes across in the video. I say this all the time. So I'm going to pause again, and what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to drop the bed down, and it will show you the difference in the height of the bed. So here we are now back with the bed, and that's the bed down in its lowest position. I could probably bring that down another 2 inches, so it would make it very, very easy to get in and out of. But as you can see, I think there's probably nearly 18 inches to 2 feet of a difference. I've never seen a bed as adjustable as that. It's really, really brilliant. So as I said, for people who want to carry, maybe mopeds, motorbikes, trials bikes, e-bikes, and you want a huge garage, this will do it. But if you don't, you can wind the bed down as it is here, and you're back to a normal bed. As I said, we can actually adjust that bed, that will come down maybe another 2 inches. But it's not a difficult bed to get into. You have 2 little steps, pop your bum up, and away you go. So since we're down here, I'm going to have a quick look into the bathroom. Now, so there we go. So you have a completely separate toilet. So there's your toilet, and there is your shower, which is over here. So hopefully you can see that. So there you go, finished nicely in chrome and with all the lettering and stuff like so you've lettering on the glass and stuff like that, all the extra lights and all the bits of trim. So I'm going to pause again now, and I'm going to go up to the front. So here we are up the front cab now, and I hope you can see this. So as I said earlier on, this is a left-hand drive. It's got 46,000 kilometers. We've just serviced this. We've done the timer belt kit, so there's nothing to worry about there. Okay, so I'll step back here just so you can see it a little bit better. So it's got the nice side-on seating, so it lets people comfortably, you'll sit 5 to 6 people around this, and then you have more seating like so. Okay, so this table here can drop down, and this can become a single bed. You have the 2 captain's chairs here, and obviously this table will move and rotate, so you have a lot of flexibility there. Unusual, it's got cloth seats. Now that would have been an extra. The nice thing about these is you can zip them off and you can pop them in the washing machine. Okay, they're really nice, really soft, makes them very easy to clean. Sometimes when you have the faux leather one, they can get marked and scuffed and stuff like that, and obviously you can't pop them in the washing machine, but these you can. They're nice and soft, and particularly if you're away in the summer and the faux leather can get quite hot and a little bit sticky in the sun, but these are quite nice. Now I'm going to step back here and I'll show you, because there is a bed as well. So you see how this goes. So there you go, you have the electric drop down bed. I'll bring it down a little bit of the way so you can see. I don't think this has ever actually been used because it's still got the plastic on it. I don't think it's ever been used, which is a nice thing to have. Again, but it's open both sides, make it nice and airy and stuff like that. So very easy to use. So I'll pop this back up now. Okay. Again, this was the Granduca model, so it came with all, you can probably see, it's got all the extra LEDs and the lights, loads of chrome. There is more curtains, what do you call them, Roman Venetian style curtains tucked up away there. So I'm just going to I'll pop up to the front and then we'll turn around and you can have a look back towards here. So there you go. So this is what I'm on about. The Granduca would have come with like these extra bits of mirrors and extra bits of trim and all that type of stuff. So there you go. Now we'll move over towards the kitchen, and again it's more evidence of the Granduca styling on it. So you have loads of under store cabinage, and this is lockable, so you have to unlock it and then open it. It just stops stuff from moving. Again, LEDs, lovely big sink. That's actually a bin area there, and then you have a hob here like that. It's a nice big 3-burner hob. Okay, and it comes with a large Thetford 3-way fridge. It's a little bit sunny in here, I hope that comes across. Nice big unit. Again, it's not a lot of the roller teams would use the slightly thinner one, but there's loads of storage in this van, you know. So combined with that, you have more storage here, hanger space, wardrobe space back there over the bed, in the kitchen, under the kitchen counters. Absolutely loads and loads and loads. So I hope it comes across. Now I'm going to pause it once more. We'll pop up to the driver's area and I'll give you a quick once round up there. So here we are again up in the front, as I said. So it's built on the Fiat Ducato. The Fiat Ducato 2.3, normal car license, all that good stuff. So again, because this is the Granduca, most motorhomes now have a cab aircon, but this has a built-in TomTom navigation. So it's probably because it was the Granduca model, it came with it. Reversing camera there, so that's nice, all done. It has cruise control as normal, and then your radio controls and stuff like that, so you can do your phone calls and all through the radio. Now this has a couple of little extras, again because it was the Granduca model. It has, I hope you can see it here, it comes with hill descent I should say, and it's called Traction Plus. So it's, if you're in a very wet scenario or something like that, you can use the Traction Plus, or a very steep hill. Again, it just, because it's the Granduca model, it would have come with stuff like that. Okay, I'm going to pause the video one last time and then we'll pop out and have a quick look. As I said, it's 46,000 kilometers. We've only serviced it. Timing belt we've just done, so it's ready to go. Okay, so I'll pause it one more time and I'll chat to you outside. So that concludes the walk around video. Hope it comes across in the video. It's a nice van, really is. As I said, we've serviced it. The only thing it doesn't have is an awning, but we have them in stock, so it's not a big thing. If you want an awning fitted, we can sort something out about that, but that's the only thing I would say the van is missing. But some people like them, some people don't. I'm always reminded to say this just at the end of my videos. On the website, it says we're open Monday to Friday. We're open any time at all. If you want to pop down and have a look at this some evening, Saturday, Sunday, just give me a call in the garage. Drop me a text, say, look, are you around? 9 times out of 10, I'm available. So, you know, for anyone who's traveling, you know, you can't always get up just Monday to Friday. So don't mind that so much. If you need to see it in the evening, weekends, no problem. If I'm available, gladly pop down and meet you. Any questions, please give us a call in the garage, 085 810 9930, and as always, thanks for watching.